Okay, we have James Powers here running for Volusia County Sheriff. And I just want to say that you're a Trump supporter.
100%.
We appreciate that. And that's why you're on the right side. You're over here waving flags with us. I just want to mention, I was just over with the Kamala supporters over there, and they have Chitwood signs everywhere. So because he's a Kamala supporter, Volusia County, you don't want a Kamala supporting sheriff. You want a Trump supporting sheriff like James Powers.
And I'm a neutral sheriff too. I want to believe in everyone's constitutional rights. I don't care which side of the line you're on, which side of the table, which way you vote. I want to vote, you know, be able to instill and protect everyone's rights. So I got to bring something up. Last night, I was at a hobnob in Daytona at the chamber meeting. I was trying to ask my opponent a question while I was at the podium. My opponent was about 35, 40 feet away with probably 40 people in front of us, is why he wanted to speak out without letting me finish my question. Mike Chitwood, what I was trying to ask you is if you will be willing to do a debate with me. That was a simple question. You didn't have to fly off the handle. I know from that distance you might have identified me as an 11-year-old boy that you could just talk any way you wanted to, but I'm a grown man, Mike. I was trying to have a civil conversation and ask you a question. Thanks for blowing off the handle. Now I come here today and I'm just trying to exercise my rights, my freedom of speech like everyone here is, and I witnessed a Chitwood supporter strike a woman, hit her, to where he just went off to jail. Now, I want all of Volusia County to know, do you want to back a gentleman that is going to allow men to hit women? This gentleman that was here that just attacked people.
He was a Kamala supporter.
A Kamala and
came
a
across the street to pick a fight with a woman. Yeah.
First he broke an old man's flagpole in half and then hit a woman. So just to keep everything fair and nice and even, I'm not gonna take the downward slope that my opponent's taken and want to jab and call names. I just want to give the facts out there. But if everyone wants their freedoms, a vote for James Powers on November 5th for Volusia County Sheriff is what's going to keep it. Yeah. FearlessRepublican.com.
Yeah. So he won't debate you?
No.
That sounds like something Democrats do. They avoid debates. You know what I mean? Avoid the press, that kind of stuff.
They avoid, what Mike's doing is he's avoiding being in the same room with me because he can't keep his temper. I'm a level-headed guy. What I'd like is for our citizens to be able to hear both of our responses to the same question.
And they have the right.
They do.
To listen to you guys debate.
I'm exercising my constitutional right, running as sheriff, to keep the freedoms of Volusia County. By a constitutional sheriff trying to deny and prevent me that right, as same as the local REC, Republican Executive Committee of Volusia County, keeping me as the only Republican off the voter guide, we got problems, folks. We got to stand up, we got to vote, and you got to vote right.
Yeah.
So, like I said, James Powers, Volusia County Sheriff.
How do they donate to your campaign?
Donate to my campaign at FearlessRepublican.com, or feel free to shoot me a text, and I can give you more information at 386-481-4883. Best ways to get a hold of me.
Okay. Thanks, James.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah.